Shut up, you're just a f***ing intern. Good evening, and welcome to News You Can't Trust, your go-to source for news. I'm Jamequius Exodus, bringing you the latest news that don't matter. Anchor turns slightly towards a different camera angle. Donald Trump has announced plans to clear out Palestine by giving them smallpox, despite converting them to Islam just days before. Now known as Mohammed D. Trump, a source in the White House has confirmed he plans to convert the entire Gaza Strip into a golf course to increase the economic status of golf during wartime. We approached Mohammed for a comment. He replied, "Y'all praying for Mohammed, y'all making no profits." Later he stated, "This is real." He was then asked about the Palestinian people and he responded, "But I'm a pal, a Stein," followed by "Make Palestine golf again." Our next story tonight, Xi Jinping, also known as Winnie the Pooh, is under criticism for the app DeepSeek, a Chinese AI that is making people fall in love with them by pretending to be submissive Asian women. These users are now being brainwashed into sleeper cells for the Chinese Communist Party. Yikes. A man dreamed of a cycling revolution, then an SUV brutally crushed him, killing him instantly. His last words were, "Man, I really hope I don't get brutally crushed by an SUV today." When asking the driver to comment, he replied, "I really wanted to give him CPR, but I just ended up reversing him over." It just goes to show that maybe it isn't worth doing your cycling proficiency. Demetrius looks into a different camera. And to wrap up our top stories for this morning, Kanye does his most normal stunt yet by praising a failed Austrian painter. Next up, we have Well with Connor Banks.
The drink has entered the chat. Hello everyone, I'm your weatherman Connor Banks, bringing you the amazing weather happening all over the world. Southeast, big snow happening somewhere in Alaska. Whoa, that's crazy. That man's riding a sleigh. That's a snowboard. Fires, wow, oh my days. Oh, I do not like fire. LA, John Goodman lost his house. That is the hurricane. Oh, hurricane coming in, blowing everything away. Ruining the ocean and everything else. That is lava. New York, that is a hurricane going on. That is an avalanche happening, and once again, probably Alaska. That is a big tornado like the movie Twisters. That is a tsunami coming in, hitting Japan. That's cars on a snow. That car just had a crash. Oh my god, there's a car crash going on. Lava blotting up. That bus is driving. That's a lot of boats. Big storm happening. Another tornado. That's just a really nice place. That is New York in the rain. That car is on fire. Is that tree? Yo, okay, another hurricane once again somewhere. That's people on a boat. And once again the gate. That's a gate. That truck is on a flip. Oh my, oh, the power's out. That's a plane. Oh. Okay, another tornado. Oh my, okay. Okay. Africa, no rain. Back to you, Jamiroquai.
What was that? Well, thank you to Connor for the weather. Next we have horoscope with Wiki.
Good evening, stargazers and astrology victims. I'm Wiki, your celestial guide to the universe, and by guide I mean I make things up and hope they sound wise. Let's dive into this week's horoscopes, which are 100% accurate because I said so. Aries, you're feeling bold, brave and slightly reckless this week. A perfect time to start a feud with your boss. You will win. Taurus, you will crave stability and comfort. This means avoiding chaos, except for those impulse purchases when you're online shopping at 2 a.m. Cancer, expect emotional damage this week, as the moon will be in a very gaslighting mood. This will make you delulu, even potentially overdose on sweet treats. Don't worry, we already know you're fat, we're just being polite. Capricorn, hard work pays off, just not this week, sorry. And that concludes this week's astrological wisdom. Remember, if you don't like your horoscope, just pretend you're another sign. That's what I do. Back to you in the studio.
Oh, I can't take it. Thanks for that, Wiki. My horoscope sign is a Gemini because I am a two-faced line. What do we have? Yeah, we've got sports next. We've collected clips of football. Thank you, my darling. Sport Juice. We'll be going through all the clips and then we'll be... Fuck! Let's just start. Play. Spacebar. Alright, that's too many goalies. That's way too many players. Look at that. There's like 10 people on a pitch at a time. Oh, okay. Okay. We need to run that back, don't we? We need to run that back, don't we? Look at this. We've got Messi going to the free throw. Look, he sets up. Look at that haircut, and he does a slight jog. Boosh! And then it goes up, and around, over to the PlayStation 3 Sony console advertisement, through the Heineken advertisement, into the back of the net. That's what we call a goal, ladies and gents. Big celebration. You deserve it, Messi. This guy does not deserve it. Look at that. I was a goal. That's a deep seek. That's a deep seek from Xi Jinping. Look at this. Look at this. We were just talking about Meeseeks and how he was the best in the game. You know, he knows ball. He knows ball, and then he knows ball, then bang. That's just Christ almighty. Speaking of which, this is how he was crucified on top of the crossbar. Look at this. Bang. He saves it! Oh, the Reclaimer, our Saviour, Jesus Christ, he saves it on the goal with... Look at this. He's on the monkey bars. We've all done that when we were little girls. But... Oh, he scores anyway. Never mind. Squid Game? Oh! Double barrel Chuck Norris drop kick. Bang! Wrestling. Look at that. Home saying out from the Squid Game. Double drop kick and the head goes off. Look at that. He tries to... He's like, I didn't do it. I didn't... Oh, speaking of didn't do it, Bill Clinton here with the 9/12 incident of the Liverpool game. Look at this. Mo Salah roundabout. Look at this. Look at this. I was there. I lost family there. What else can you do? Okay, that's just obscene. That's just going up his arse. Anyway, sports is done. Come back to the break and we'll talk about something else. Thank you. Now today we have a famous asteroid specialist in the studio to talk about a meteor on a collision course for Earth. Please welcome Dr. Rocky McMeteor, please. Rocky!
Yeah. Oh, hey, man!
Good to have you.
Shit, sorry, wires are going there, bro.
Good to have
You
you.
alright? Ah.
So, collision course for Earth.
What do you mean?
The meteor.
That's the ceiling.
Got ourselves a jokester in the studio. He won't be here for very long.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
The meteor.
Wait, there's no meteor.
The meteor.
There's no meteor.
The meteor.
You're just being stupid. This whole show is stupid because of you. There's no meteor happening. It's just ridiculous.
So, what got you into meteorology?
I watched Armageddon. Absolutely amazing. 2012. It's not got a lot of it, but like chaos, you know.
Did that have Dwayne The Rock Johnson on it?
I don't know.
You said you watched the film.
Yeah, but like I can't remember. Okay, that was like what?
So
12
that
years ago?
started off your journey to meteors.
Yeah.
So what made you want to stay on it? Like, did you go to like a school for it? Did you study for it?
Nah, I read books with pictures in it because I can't read. So
Right.
basically, I didn't read. What the?
So like, what?
Right, so we're talking about meteors, but
Yeah,
there's a shoe there.
you're the meteor specialist.
Yeah. Did you not see that?
So you recently had
Why are you wearing shorts and you're wearing a shirt?
You had an
Tie.
autobiography.
Yes.
And we have a quote from the autobiography.
Yeah. Do you say what?
Autobiography?
Okay.
Yeah, the book that you wrote.
Yeah, I thought you said Optimus. That's fine.
So yeah, I was reading it the other day.
That's
and
not meteors. That's trees. So why? Is this? Am I even supposed to be here? Is this steak for you? I'm wasting my time
So
here.
I'm just going to cue up the quote, and I want to know some like context about the whole thing.
Yeah, cool.
I spent a long time with my uncle John when I was a little boy, but now that I have grown into a man, the passion and love that he had given me stays with me. I love you, Uncle John.
So that was the thing with the book. Like, you had that quote, and you wrote the same thing twice, and you just finished it. What was your Uncle John like there for your childhood, or was he a carer? Was he the one that showed you the Armageddon show?
Uncle John was a good man.
Stop, I don't really care.
What the fuck is up with you? No,
So that's all
hold
we
up.
have time for. Stay tuned, and we'll have an ad break soon. So thank you.
Trust. You can.
And finally, our devastating story of the night. Sorry, we're having technical difficulties. Wait, sorry, what? This can't be real. Uniqueous looks very upset. I can't believe it. I cannot f***ing believe it! Peach-flavoured Lipton iced tea is being discontinued from all storefronts in Britain. That's truly me off, folks. I am not f***ing happy about this. I'm not happy about this. Yeah!
You need to leave!
Turn round! This is for you, Morrisons!
You suck!
We'll be right back.
That's all for tonight on News You Can't Trust. I've been your gracious host, Uniqueous Exodus, and whatever you do, don't trust the news! Good night.